welcome to this channel. This is my first ever actual real video being posted on this channel ever. If only I really had a British accent, I would love talking so much. For real though, hello. This is technically my first ever video posted on this channel. It's technically actually my second, but it's my first real video that is being posted on the day it's supposed to be posted. That is doing what it's supposed to be doing. If that made sense, cool. So as you've seen from Sierra's last video that she just posted before this one, and maybe as you heard in the last video that I posted explaining what this is, this week's theme is top 5 favorites, and I decided to go with something that I'm obsessed with, and I'm doing my top 5 favorite episodes of Doctor Who. That is why I started this off in a British accent, because it's a British show. So throughout this video you'll see just how freakishly obsessed I am with this show. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that's a Doctor Who poster right there. This isn't my room, and that's not my poster, but it's there. And I have one in my room, which is right next door, which is not the same poster. It is different, but it's still there because I love the show. Yeah. So let's start it off. And I'm gonna start off with my veriest favoritist of all time. It's technically 2 episodes, but I don't care. They're awesome. The Byzantium episodes. Neither of them are actually called the Byzantium. I feel lied to because I legit thought they were called Byzantium. I could have sworn, scrolling through Netflix, I saw the episode title, Byzantium. It isn't called that at all. It's called The Time of the Angels. So where did I see the word Byzantium besides hearing the word Byzantium within the episode? I don't know. But for some reason I thought it was called the Byzantium. So I'm going to keep calling it the Byzantium episode because I love it. Just because it's the first time I ever saw River, because I started at the 11th Doctor. You shouldn't do that, by the way, because you'll be really confused. Well, actually not really. Just start at the 9th Doctor and then work your way to 10 and then 11, and now we're on 12, which is technically 13. You'll understand this if you watch it. You should do that because you should. Because it's the first time you see River and it's just really cool, and the Weeping Angels are like, I don't know if they're my favorite villain, but if they're not, they're my second favorite. It's a tie between Daleks and Weeping Angels. But I like them, both. So, yeah. Then, this isn't really in a particular order, I just had to make sure you knew that is my favorite episode. Then I have on my list, it's like I don't think it's the newest episode, but like the second to newest episode, I think, where the Doctor's doing the thingy. The one after something happens that's so terrible that I cannot get over, that I wish didn't happen. The episode after that one, that I'm not going to spoil for you at all, where he's doing the thingy and then like he goes to the place and then he has to do it like billions of times over before he can pound his way through the thingy. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That one's just pretty cool just because of how clever it was, and I really liked it. Then we have the Zygon invasion episodes. First of all, I will say, I don't remember what it was, if it was like the 50th anniversary episode or whatever, where they had the Zygons in it, I thought that they didn't need to be in there, because the whole episode was supposed to be about doing the thing with trying to save Gallifrey and pushing the button all together and doing a thing that really should not have happened. If you think about it, do you know how big of a paradox that would have been? That would have been the hugest paradox. They touched hands. They were all in the same room and none of them remembered what happened. Just major paradox. Oh my god. But I can't complain because it was still a good episode. Whatever. But I still think the Zygons didn't need to be in that episode at all, but who cares? But in the newer episodes where they are in it, I thought it was very good, mainly just because I liked how Jenna Coleman, I don't know, is that her name? Jenna Coleman? I feel like that's not her first name. I'm gonna Google it. I'm pretty sure it's Jenna Coleman. I don't think that's right. Who cares? I just love how she acted it and took the role of herself, but not herself. You'll see if you watch the episodes. It is Jenna Coleman. I googled it. That is indeed Jenna Coleman. That is her name. Let's show you a picture. That's Jenna Coleman. She plays Carlara. She plays Clara Oswald. I used to think nobody would replace Amelia Pond, but I think Clara is my favorite companion. Sorry, Karen Gillan. Then we have Asylum of the Daleks, just because Clara's in it and it was a really good episode, and yeah, plus like I said, I don't know if the Daleks are my favorite villain or not, but I really like them because they're cool, and I really like that episode just because Jenna Coleman is awesome. And my final episode on the list, Let's Kill Hitler, because let's kill Hitler. I look quite different, don't I? That is because my stupid camera, jerkhead. Actually, it's not even the camera's fault. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm caressing you ever so gently because I didn't mean to yell at you. I meant to yell at the stupid little piece of equipment inside you that decided that it was too full to keep recording my stuff as if it thinks that it's more important than this. How dare you, memory card? In other words, if that didn't make any sense to you, my memory card ran out of space as I was recording, so let's just continue where we left off, shall we? It's the next day, may I add. So the way it left off previously, before this thing decided to be stupid, was I said that my final episode was Let's Kill Hitler, because, yeah. I just liked the episode because I thought it was genius, and I think all the episodes are genius, by the way, but just with how they were, like, realizing that Melody was River. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched this yet, which if you know what Doctor Who is and you've watched Doctor Who, you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just because like the realization of Melody is River, and how River, Melody doesn't even know her name is River yet, and they probably made her call herself River because of the fact that they kept calling her River, and she was like, who is this River? And then they were like, it's you! Dude, I don't have any more treats. Can you back off? No? Oh my god! You love me! I hope you now understand how much of a Whovian I am. You've learned that I'm obsessed with Doctor Who, except you haven't seen the full extent of my obsession. Like, it gets real. Thank you for watching. I will see you next Wednesday and Friday on my main channel. Thanks for watching, I already said that, and goodbye.